Okay, so here's, I guess, the second video I've had to make because my camera doesn't go back and forth from FaceTime to whatever. Where should I take you next? Well, go to the den because that's got the least issues. It looks pretty good in here. A little dirty. Yeah, I cleaned this half. Looks better. I cleaned the windows. That took a lot longer than normally cleaning them. So that was interesting. It's my little setup for music. I'm sure the neighbors love that, but I took off the storm door so they should not complain. The Sky Dome thing works good, which is why I started working on this room, because I knew light was limited. Once the sun goes down, there goes our light. There's the old toilet seat. First thing I did when I came in yesterday was I worked on the sink because we finally had the water turned on. So I cleaned that nice and shiny and killed quite a few spiders and ants and all sorts of stuff. I haven't gotten to the cabinets yet, but we have light in here, so I can work on that whenever we lose our sun. The cabinets are just so grimy. The dishwasher looks okay inside. It's decent. I don't know if it works, but it could be worse. The kitchen or the refrigerator, let's see here. Can you see? It's gross. I mean, again, could be worse. I've seen worse, but stove looks great. So that's a plus. But yeah, the cabinets need to be worked on. Floor's getting replaced, so don't have to worry about that. And then after I finished that, I was able to fill up this bucket full of water. That's how I use the toilet. This is the hallway. Not too bad. I mean, the floor's got to be replaced, but that's everywhere pretty much. Not too concerned about that since it's already done. Here's a bedroom. Closet has been freshly painted. At least the walls don't have to be scrubbed clean. There is that, but the baseboard's kind of a little rough. Window, of course, is a little rough. I see spider webs. Probably can't see anything on this. Maybe if I tilt it. Yeah, that's just, oh, and the screen's all torn out. Blinds are just, I say replace them. Just let it go. All right, we got the corner bedroom. Has 2 windows in here, so that's going to take twice as long to clean. But the light fixture is attached and works. So that is a plus, and the only bedroom where the light works. Windows, looking rough, need new screens. Everything has to be scrubbed. Scrub. Yeah. Closet, freshly painted. Looks okay. Not too bad. Yeah, we definitely need to replace doors. This one looked like it got kicked and punched. And there's probably forced open. Must have been a kid's room. Or maybe not. They busted it over there too. All right, and then the third bedroom. This door looks okay. I guess whoever lived here was not rageful. The light fixture is attached, but I don't know if it works because I don't have a step ladder to get the light bulbs up there. It's been kind of a tricky situation. So this room currently has no light unless it's sunny. There is a crack in the window, but it's not too bad. It's just on one side, so that's good. Of course, screen needs to be replaced. Again, closet, not much you can do to mess that up. Oh wait, you do have to replace this door. All right. Oh, and all of the doorknobs, just gross. This side's okay. All right. All right. That brings us to the bathroom. Door needs to be taken off. Baseboards and molding is just kind of, well, it's not too bad up there, but down here it's just gross. Needs to be, and there's scratches, and yeah, that's nice. Floor is okay. Not too bad. Toilet isn't that bad. I mean, it still needs a couple more cleanings. This is what I did last night as soon as I got here. After I cleaned the sink, I came in here, scrubbed this down, and replaced the toilet seat without even needing a YouTube video, so I was pretty proud of myself. But yeah, as you can see, there's still some crap in there. It's not completely 100%. There's like spiders and crap behind there, so I sprayed that down. A couple of towels missing. All that mold. Tonight, if I get to it, I will put on a mask and gloves and try to get rid as much of that as possible. It's all along the bottom too. It's just nasty. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Yeah. The sink is busted, which is why we have no water in any of the bathroom, which I thought just the sink was going to be down, but no, it was way more. So, but yeah, they spray painted the fixture. I don't know why. Everything just needs a deep cleaning. It's totally possible. Kind of scrape off some of the spray paint they got on the basin because, hey, why be neat about it? They busted out the window or the mirror, my bad. So yeah, and it just needs a good cleaning. Other than that, so that's not too bad. I don't know what that little gadget thing is. I think it's for contacts. Yeah, the wood's all a little bit warped down there. So yeah, it's busted on both sides. I haven't even, or did I? Gross. Okay. Alright, got it open. Use tissue, because I don't like touching the doorknobs. Not too bad in there. No, actually it just needs well, every inch of this house needs to be wiped down, minus the walls, of course, because they were painted. That needs to be removed, but that's more than what I can handle on a weekend. Sorry, Mom. Hopefully I can get to the tub, but we'll see. I don't know. I've definitely had to look out for nails because they are everywhere. I have one stuck in my shoe. Luckily my shoes were loose and it didn't stick into my foot. I was like, oh, thank God. This thing is filthy. Everything is filthy. Now we come to the utility room. I don't go in here. They left their dog in here or something, and the dog just, yeah, ruined the floor. It's a sketchy floor, that's for sure. So we don't go in here. That window will not be cleaned until the floors are fixed. I don't know if that light works up there, so let's find out. Hey, look at that. We have a working light. Awesome sauce. Why is it blurry though? I don't know. Okay. Let's Okay, so this back door, the handle's busted. There's Venetian blinds that probably need to be washed since everything needs to be washed. But it slides open pretty good, just needs to be cleaned. And the handle replaced, of course. And we step outside. The yard isn't too bad. There's the tree I planted. It's gotten pretty big. There's a new tree. I don't even know if it's called a tree, a bush, I don't know, but it's really close to the house. Not a fan of that, but I like the plant itself. Just a little too close, like right next to the house. Seems like a bad idea. There's a lot of bugs out here. Not gonna lie, it's freaky. I sprayed the outside for bugs today because we need to grab control somewhere. There's the neighbors. Go back here. That's where the old shed was. There's a concrete slab now. No biggie. Here's a doghouse. I don't know if Mom's gonna use that. Little garden area. 2 burn piles because why just have one? Beat up lawnmower somebody left in the corner I dragged out. Lots of overgrowth. But it keeps the neighbors from seeing you, so that's okay. Tree there. All of that grew pretty tall. But again, it's somewhat nice because you got privacy, not protection. Oh yeah, protection, because try getting through that. Alright, here's the bushes. The fence, I don't know, somebody drove through it. It just fell apart, it exploded, I don't know. Plants took over it. Yeah. Yeah, things need to be trimmed back a bit. But, you know, one thing at a time. Focus on the floor. That is a really big tree. Air conditioning unit looks fine, works fine. Yay for that. Another window with screen. Got that. Tree, car. Just an annihilated screen. Yeah. Somebody clearly has been hopping out their window, so the rock is down here. And right-to-you. Of course, there's the porch with the lattice down. So, that's, yeah, this is my weekend. So, yeehaw.